Hello and welcome to the RetroTech 120p challenge. Today we're playing Phoenix, the choice of one Douglas Titchmarsh, who I think may have a chance to win this, unless his brother rushes in and beats him like he did when I think Space Invaders was playing. The swine! Look at that. Brothers at war. So yes, this is an unforgiving game, isn't it? And I think it's probably best, before I go any further, to admit one major thing. I didn't know there was a shield button. Yes, so I made the game much harder for myself. With that in mind, I do alright, to be honest. I rely on reflexes, and I get further than I thought I was going to do, because when I first played this, which was as soon as it was announced, I went, oh my god, this is the hardest game I've ever played. And then I sort of gave it another 3 tries and went, right, I'm going to record it. And on my recording, which is going up the same night as it's been announced, I did all right. So, well, all right, considering I haven't seen anyone else play it, and I didn't actually use the shield. So yes, this is a Taito release that came out in 1980. It was unsure of really how it's been developed. According to Wikipedia, it could be developed by either TPN or Hiraoka. Let's do that. And it was released in America by Amstar. It's as you can see, it's obviously had strong influences from things like Galaga, Galaxian, Space Invaders, that kind of thing. Definitely a Galaga with the shape of the baddies and the sort of the way they move erratically. It is very erratic in the way things move. There isn't really patterns you can follow, which is why the shield is really important. And a really foolish person am I for not discovering the shield button. So yes, there's this, and then these birds in particular are right bastards because they're huge. They start in these little egg formats, and I think if they're looking at birds on screen, I think we should get something out of the way, and I think you know what that is. It's the genital fact of the week. So the genital fact of the week is this. It is that it's almost a follow-up, actually. So I think I said in a previous episode that birds have a cloaca, which is sort of like a little sexual vent instead of a penis. But then, in another episode, I think it was Mug Smashers, I said that ducks do have a penis, and that must have led to a lot of confusion from you guys. This is the end of the boss, by the way. So yes, they do have a penis, but only 3% of birds do still pack heat. The others have evolved their genitals away. It's more streamlined, I suppose, for air and water. So yes, only 3% of them still have penises. Other penis-having birds are geese, ostriches, emus, and swans. Chickens also have a penis, but they've got a really tiny little one, almost like a clitoris style. Not a star, I don't think they've chosen it. Oh, that blew up the boss. Yay! But yes, chickens have a penis, but they're tiny. A chicken's lot is truly miserable. Have a small penis, get thrown into a deep fat fryer. Not a good way to live. So yeah, what else can I tell you about this game? Not a lot. I mean, I'm no expert here, am I? Considering I didn't know there was a shield, which would have saved me there, by the way. I think people that discover the shield button should probably do better than me. If you don't, that's a bit embarrassing. As embarrassing as not finding the shield button in the first place. So, yeah. So this game, what else is there to say about it? Well, the mothership stage that we, just witnessed, just bore witness to, that is one of the very first bosses in video game history. Obviously, this game dating back to 1980, which clearly says that, it's a long time ago, isn't it? And at that stage, there weren't a lot of bosses about. I think it was more of it was a boss in its own separate level, as its own separate challenge. And I think that's quite an exciting thing when you look at it. If you think back to 1980, that's sort of like the Death Star, with the big mothership, and you have to shoot away at its base. Am I nearly dead? I think I am. Just to let you know, and for the other people playing, of which there will be, and they will do better because they'll have access to the shield button. There is a bug that gets you 204,000 points, which if you look at my pathetic score so far, that would be pretty useful. And you can get that if you shoot 3 birds really quickly in a row. This game was released on the Atari 2600 and it came out on some of the Taito Legends packs. And that's the end of my go. There are a few clones as well, including Phoenix on the ZX Spectrum and Firebirds. But you know what? Let's end that there and say, K, thanks, bye.